Cats versus dogs. This is the ultimate versus of the verses. Cats versus dogs. What kind of person are you? Are you a cat person? Are you a dog person? Now, I'm gonna keep that shit real. A lot of y'all love dogs. Everybody loves a dog. Dog, roof, roof, roof. I ain't gonna cap, like, I love cats. I love cats and I love dogs, but I love cats more than dogs. I'm a cat person. Why am I a cat person? Well, first, let's look at the dog. The dog is boisterous, it's loud, it's not wise unless you train it. And, pretty much I have to brag on these cats in order for you to see the clear picture of the dog. I have some cat food because I want to get a cat, so I just went on ahead and bought a few items to prepare myself for a kitten, whatever. But in the meantime, I thought about catching a stray cat. But I'm not going to catch a stray cat. I don't want to catch a stray cat now. I'm just choosing to feed them at this point. I'm choosing to feed these cats. So the first night, I'm feeding the cats. I got this food out, and at this point, I want one. I'm trying to catch a stray cat at that point. So I got this food out. And it was one bowl. I filled the bowl up with food, and there were like 4 or 5 of them. They was all in different areas. Don't you know that these cats ate one at a time? Stray wild cats ate one at a time. Meaning that, because mind you, I'm trying to catch them, so I'm steady putting food out. I'm noticing that these cats are taking turns eating out of one bowl. That's fucking intelligent as fuck to me. I'm so impressed with these wild cats. They're not fighting over the food. Hell, they not even eating all the food. Like, they just eating what they need and then let the next cat get some food. And I'm like, damn, these niggas can really learn from some cats. And so I'm like trying to get them to come inside because it's cold, mind you. It is February and it's cold. Nobody's trying to come inside because, for one, they don't know who the fuck I am, as they should, because I could be trying to make some mingwa out their ass. You know what I'm saying? So they ain't fucking with me like that, but they fucking with my food, though. 2, they not finna leave each other. Like, these are packs of cats that are loyal to each other. They not finna run in this bitch and trade, you know what I'm saying? Like, on each other. Like, not saying that it wouldn't happen, but I know, like, they want to. They feel the heat coming from my crib, you know what I'm saying? So I know they really want to come inside, but they not finna leave each other, and they don't know who I am. So from there, I'm like impressed. Like I said, I'm impressed. So let me show you this type of train of thought and what it can get you. So now, at this point, I don't even want a stray cat no more. You know what I'm saying? What does it make me do? Instead of putting out one bowl, now I'm putting out 4 and 5 bowls. I'm putting out 4 and 5 bowls now. And you see how in solidarity, how all the cats can eat. Not just one, but all of them. And so I put the food out. Another day, and I check on the bowls, and there's one bowl that's been tampered with. One bowl that's been eaten out of, and it's food left, but the cat gone. The other 3 bowls are still full, meaning that one cat didn't go and eat out of every single bowl like a dog would and go eating all of it, knocking the bowl over, got the food all over the place and shitting everywhere. They just ate what they needed and then it bounced. I check on it again, and now the other bowls have been tampered with. But also I'm noticing that all the cat food ain't ate. They still got some left over. So they're just eating what they need and then they leave. Now, doing some research, before I even open the door to check the bowls, when you do research, it says shit like, you need to knock. Get this, you need to knock and announce yourself so that you don't scare them off. So I knock, hey, I'm coming out. You know what I'm saying? And slowly open the door. To own a cat is basically having to respect the animal, which is what I understand that a lot of y'all don't want to do. That's why a lot of y'all are dog owners. Y'all just want to control some shit. Tell it to sit down, stay, go, whatever. A cat is self-sufficient. I literally was thinking to myself, like, I want a dog, but I'm gonna be going to work for 8 hours. So I don't want him to be in a cage for 8 hours. I don't want to put a muzzle on his mouth for 8 hours. And I want him just free reigning, shitting and pissing for 8 hours. But a cat, you give a cat, what they call that stuff? Well, you know where they poop in, you know. You give them a litter box, yeah, litter box. You give them a little scratching toy or whatever, because all that scratching shit is just habitual. That shit just feels good to them. It's just like me picking hair off of my face just because it feels good. You just give them something and they going to sleep, they eating, they jumping on top of shit, they might knock some shit over. But after that, they doing their own thing. You don't have to worry about no cat. Cats are just as protective as dogs. Meaning that you bring your ass in my crib with that bullshit, this cat is liable to jump on your face. He ain't gotta bite you and do all the work like a dog. I just need that bitch to cover your fucking face with bite marks and claws enough for me to just take the trash all the way out. So, dogs are loyal, but a cat is too. But you better not fuck with that cat. You hit that cat if you want to. That bitch coming back to bite and scratch your ass. It don't fucking remember. I mean, it doesn't forget. It remembers. So, a lot of y'all, is what I'm learning is, y'all are afraid of cats because you just simply have to respect an animal.